The previous owner had planted these out. I'm a real gardener. I think he's lazy. There's a bit of sun now, so I am going to church. You know, you can walk and watch your favorite television. Should have filmed this, but I forgot. So I have cut, this is the chicken I'm gonna make, but they were chicken thighs together. And I separated them. I'm gonna make the drumsticks alone. And I took the bones out of the chicken thighs. And I have this for another day. This was frozen, and these are the bones left and some skin, because I took out skin with these ones that I'll cook next time. I'll do another video and show you guys how I debone chicken thighs. It's so easy. You don't actually need to buy boneless unless you really want to. You just have to get the water out, and it ruins my seasoning. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna start with some salt, eyeballing it, garlic powder, that's enough, garam masala, powder, curry. Oops. For some reason I like to use a little bit of pepper, not much, just the oil I use, a little bit. The other day I bought some rice. I bought it because it was cheaper. It's so terrible, so I had to buy new rice. I'm gonna try this and see if it's good. For now, so I'm gonna use this because it's always liquid. It's good to mix it before you pour it out. Normally I wouldn't add cooking oil, but because this coconut, I don't think it has much oil, you know. Salt, maybe 1.5 will do. My rice cooker is dead, so I'm left to use this tiny thing. Just mix it. Maybe 30 minutes will be done. I'm gonna take the heat down after a few minutes. I want to make sure it's really mixed, because I cannot have it with salt some parts. See? Pretty nice. This has some oil in it. I'm just gonna start it like so. Make sure, because I cut them in smaller pieces, I just want to make sure every piece gets brownish. Heat is on 7, which is more than medium. Rice there and chicken here. I am considering cooking these beans. Like I said, this is the cheapest brand. I'm considering making some beans because I love beans. And then I have more of these, not expired yet. So there's a reason, but it is good. It smells like actual rice. I had turned this down because I needed it to chop the onions, but now they're back. Just gonna cook them together. Because I'm not putting any tomatoes, I'm gonna put Royco, but I put it in water first. You can see how thick this is already. Now I'm gonna add my coconut milk. The mix. We are done. Maybe I can add a little more water. Let it simmer. The chicken had quite enough salt, so I don't think I need to add any. Just gonna let this simmer. When we bought the house, the previous owner had planted these outside, and I discovered them last year, so I get them for free. Everything is done. These don't need to be cooked. They are good, right? It's so windy. It's so windy. It's so annoying because this is why it's so hard to go for a walk when the weather is bad, because it's just it's not just that it's cloudy. It's not just cloudy. It's also windy and darkish and rainy. My goodness. Grandma's cloth on this thrift store winter chair. Plantain dreams in a land of salted God. I pray in 2 tongues on a crowded tram to God. I'm African in Norway, sun in a midnight town. Dancing in the snowsuit, feet still bare to the ground. I'm laughing at the strange looks, heart draped in Lagos gold. They're flowers. I am a real gardener person. This big lady, that's actually, it doesn't need much. I cut it, see that? Because it was getting too big. Oh boy, I need to dry this. It's way too small. Need a bigger one. I guess I could put them there and they would get rain. Don't know why I'm not. Maybe I will. Yeah, there. Yeah. Our lazy robot is resting, sort of working. Really do love that little plant tree, the purple one. It's so beautiful. Still cloudy. Banana, because avocados are expensive. So this is lamb meat and rice I made yesterday. This is all leftovers. I just came back from class, and this is the food I have. And you're wondering what this is. Maybe you're not, but I dropped my tea on my shirt. I'm just gonna eat a bit. I wanna eat by hand, but right now, I don't know if you can hear it, there's that noise. That neighbor there cutting their grasses. The neighbor in the house ahead of us also cutting their grasses. Let me show you. My husband also was cutting grasses earlier. I think he's lazy. He's lazy. He's lazy. Nobody knows. We didn't know how fast it goes. You want me to help you? Do you want me to help you? With what? Maybe I can take the cut grass out. Throw them over there. Now I don't even hear you call. Every road we used to take feels like. Oh, he doesn't cut flowers. He doesn't cut flowers. Oh, that's so sweet. So he's not gonna cut my flourishing garden. It's not flourishing. There's a bit of sun now, so I am sitting outside because every day I hate sitting on the sun, but I feel like I am happier if I do a little bit, then I go back inside. I'm stronger, so it actually gives me life. I need it. I don't want it on my face like this. And I have not applied sunscreen today because this morning was so gloomy and the sun just came out. I guess I should put on sunscreen, but I'm gonna take a walk soon. When I do that, I'm definitely putting on sunscreen before I go out. But as for now, as much as I hate how it's burning my face, I need the sun. Oh, look at my sun. I think it looks pretty cute. Not so much this one, but this is looking. I'm gonna put it inside. We're driving to go for a walk. This is normal, you know, right? We are too late for the summer body, so we are going to prepare for the next summer. So we're driving to go for a walk so we can be hot next summer, as in 2027, God willing. Kind of full on I shouldn't left you on your own. You walked away, you let it out. Almost every tree has some sort of flowers. Every little plant has some sort of flowers. Now the yellow ones, the purple ones, and the white ones. There'll be more. Laughing like nothing. If I could go back, I would have stayed. I would have stayed. We were younger then, we had it all. Now I'm just talking to these walls. Every memory still remains like a ghost that knows my name. I should have stayed, I should have tried, should have stood there by your side. My husband is recording me again. I don't know if you can see them, but those are goats. I tried to zoom them in. I had never seen goats in Norway. This is my first time, so I'm excited. But I can smell them from that far. I forgot how much stinky goats are. They're quite stinky. Okay, so we are walking a different place today. We drove far, far away to go to walk. Water! Wait. Kurshamna. Wait, now you say ko? You usually say that's ooh. But now you decided this. Oh, that is not fair. The game is rigged, guys. Rigged. They say oh is ooh. I used it correctly, and apparently not today. Today it's oh. You can never win with this language stuff. Alright, we're going for a walk. Somewhere new. I've never been here before. So back when I was young in the village, if I saw this, I would think, let's cut it down, get the woods, take them home, because we used to collect woods for cooking. So every time I see this, I'm like, oh, free wood. And these ones with this color, oh, this burn really good. They're the best. I like this one better. Not so. I'm an expert on woods. Oh, this is so good. It burns really, really good. I used to do that. I have history. I don't know if you can see how beautiful this is. This is so pretty. We're walking on the mountain. We are already breathing very, very heavily. But look at all those trees laying down in green. It's just so pretty. But they still look beautiful. Even in their death, they're beautiful. I love nature. Look at all those rocks, huge rocks, like Mwanza. So beautiful. I love this. I imagine other people might find this boring, but it's so fun. Can you hear the birds? Now, you might miss this, but look, there's some sort of beautiful plant flower situation in there, and some words. My husband cannot multitask. He was on the phone with our daughter and he had to stop. I can multitask. I can talk and walk. Walkie talkie. I can walkie talkie. It's not such a hard mountain anyway. It's not even a mountain, it's a hill. And yet I'm breathing like a dog. But I'm out of ship. Strawberry and mango tea, and she means the world to me. Wasn't so hard. So we could go that way, we could go that way. I'm feeling that way. It seems bigger. There's a road going that way. There's no sign for this way. This seems to be very small. But there's also words. Let's read the words. Dette strängt förbode och ger upp eld på skogsvägarna och i helig utmarka. Wait. You're not allowed to play with fire that way. Go anywhere. Water. The clinging of some animal. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm doing. But I am running alone this area. My husband is waiting somewhere up there. This is a new place and I cannot let my fears limit me from seeing new things. So, as African as I am, and all the movies I've seen, I am still gonna do it. So creepy. We haven't met a single person. Even us. Have to be careful because of the rocks. Right? I didn't get the steps that I wanted. I don't think there's any more path this way. I'm gonna keep. Maybe I can go another side. Nope, this is the end. Yeah, this is the end. It's a farm. This is where I am. But how beautiful it is. I think I've reached the end of my path. Now I am going to start running back up, because I'm scared to go to a farm. Sometimes, I know in Tanzania, farmers with animals have dogs, very, very harsh dogs. I don't want to be kicked by a dog. What day is today? 28th?
Yeah.
Someone else has been here. But I want to make sure. 20, 26. Nema. Muita. Yeah. 4 o'clock. I had found out that my friend was sick and she had had another surgery on her hand. So I decided on Thursday I'm just gonna see my friend and just hang out and just catch up on everything. Decided to make the beans that I didn't make yesterday with the food. I saw a video on Instagram. A lady was eating beans in the morning for breakfast, rice and beans. And I decided I'm gonna do it. I know they're not gonna taste the same, but I rinsed these. I rinsed the life out of them. The sweetness is gonna be out. Okay, some beans that were left. I do not lose any beans. Just gonna let them rinse for at least 1 minute or 2. 1, they smell so bad. 2, they're always sweet and I really, really hate it. While that is washing, I'm gonna chop these. Chopping board. Let's do the small one here. Oh no, these are a distraction. I have this knife set and I have 4 these random knives. But for some strange reasons, people in this household love this cute knife set. And these are much sharper, by the way, than these. But these ones are cute. They're mostly for show, so people can see that I have a cutish, nice knife set. And this is for actual use. And I know the oil here is dirty. I'm supposed to clean it, but I don't want to. So I'm frying in that. This is gonna be for chicken until I'm over it. That's for French fries. Anyways. Okay, I know this may seem a lot. Maybe it is. I do like a lot of onions in the beans. So yeah, maybe a lot. And let's check on our beans. Maybe they're ready. In a minute. For sure. They're a bit burned, but they will survive. Because I was doing something else. Multitasking, which was not even in the kitchen. Now, I'm gonna let it cook a little bit with some water and some salt. Let it cook for a bit before I add my coconut. Against my husband's and my mother-in-law's wishes, this rice was cooked 2 days ago. The beans are done. I thought we were looking at these ones. Oh, these ones. They looks good. That's what I bought. We were driving to Alisand to go. My husband had a duty to sell in the kiosk for the team. Our daughter plays in a football team where they sell stuff sometimes, the parents. From Africa to where we are, you're my home, my guiding star. Different worlds, but love is true. All I have, my gift to you. In your eyes, I see my life. No. My love, my queen, my wife, African queen. So on Saturday I was very sick in the morning, but then in the evening I went to my sister-in-law because she was celebrating her birthday and we had some games and some cheese. It was very fun. For 3 years. I am going to church very far away. He's not driving me. My stepson will, well, he is now, but my stepson will drive me from Olisond, from the ferry to the church and back to the ferry. I am so lucky. I'm supporting my husband. I'll sit here and support him. I was ready to go to church. We were in the car. I was already waiting for the ferry and it wasn't there. So I was so disappointed because my stepson was already driving to pick me up. I was going to a Catholic church. So the ferry would leave in a way that I would be 30 minutes late for the mass. And I cannot be late. The service is 1 hour. If I'm late for 30 minutes, that means I missed half of it. There's no point of going. I can't do that. How beautiful it is.
Yeah. Just walk inside for a long time.
Yeah.
Since I do like only 9,000 steps now.
You know, you can walk and watch your favorite television shows.
Yeah, that's what